Hey, it's Devlin Blake here. I am just ecstatic just to have you here watching this video right now. Okay, I'm just gonna go over some couple of things that's been on my brain. Shout out to Troy on the No Quitters team. He actually inspired me, and my brain just started going off. All right, so I'm gonna be talking about how you can use LSN even at the basic level and make some big money with offline clients. All right. So, as you know, LSN already has capture pages. It has a blog, all the stuff that people with a traditional business would need. And the reason why I know so much about it is because I was already designing websites for clients before I even did LSN. Now, LSN system is pretty simple. So, this is really specifically for those that's in the No Quitters team. If somebody else is in the LSN family, you can profit from this knowledge as well that I'm about to drop. Okay, so let's say you have some people that's offline. Okay, and then some of this information is going to relate because I don't know where you're at if you're not on a team for the information that I'm about to drop. So the LSN blog within itself gets about 5,000 people getting on there a day. And so right now it's an authority blog. Okay. It has probably like around Alexa ranking about around 3,000 around that, which is pretty good considering that the company, according to Alexa, has been around. The blog itself has been around for like from since April. So that's pretty good. So that, what does that mean? Essentially, anything that you put on the blog is going to rank pretty easily. Okay. So I want to segment this into two sections. Okay. There's actually designing sites, setting up capture pages for the client, basically offering a service. So let's say you're at 30 bucks a month. Okay. They need the services. Okay. They don't want anything else. They just want the services. Okay. Let's say they just want a website. So let's say they just want to use the blog. So they use the blog and then you're like, hey, I can do some extra services for you. Let's say they're not even technical people. Okay. So let's just get into it. So let's say they get a blog, right? And you know, LSN also needs for a person coming in, for them to really keep in touch with their customer base and those that they have, they need to capture leads. So you're gonna have capture pages, okay? Because maybe they're not going to be consistent in blogging. I don't know, okay? So maybe all they want is to be able to capture leads and just email market, okay? Now you can go over to Fiverr and find somebody that's going to do, let's say, follow-up emails, okay? Again, profiting, you can basically flip it. You're profiting from somebody else because you're going to speak with the client. You're going to find out from this client exactly what they're looking for ahead of time and see what they need. Now, generally speaking, and I'm going to compare it to a regular website. If somebody was going to go with a regular WordPress site, okay, even if they were supposed to do low cost, supposedly low cost, they're still going to be cost. Okay, they're going to be spending more than 30 bucks. I'll put it like this. Okay, they're going to have to get a domain name on a self-hosted website. They're probably going to even want to get a nice flyer, nice design. So you're like, oh, the LSN blog is just, it's all right. But what really matters to the client? That they have a pretty website that can't rank and don't get no customers, or they got an average looking website that has customers. Now, I haven't really tested on that 2013, but guess what? You can dress up a website, especially on that 2013 theme that's on there for WordPress, with just a header. So again, you can hook them up with a flyer. Either you want to sit down design, but I personally wouldn't do that. Okay, I would take some money first, because that's how you do. If you're not hip to the web design game, you take payment first before you ever do any work. Okay, and so you can basically outsource to Fiverr, okay, and upsell, get some more money that way. Because I'm telling you, banners, logo designs, all of that stuff, it costs. So let's say you did the banner for 20, you got it for Fiverr 20, you can turn around and send twice the amount if you chose. Okay. So they need a blog, and they need a capture page. Okay. And you know that they're going to need a follow-up system. Okay. Which we have, which is an autoresponder. But they're going to need some emails. I know there's a gig right now on Fiverr, and I think the lady has like 15, one of them, and then like 19 follow-up messages. And that's pretty good. Let me get my other one. Follow-up messages for $5. That's pretty good. Okay. And again, what I'm suggesting is that, you know, you can actually set up the site for them. You can actually do the capture page, autoresponder, and follow-up messages. Because yes, the system costs $30. But let's say you have an offline client, right? They're not really technical. Let's say you go to a mom and pop, a restaurant, whatever. They just need a website. They just want to go somewhere to get their information up there. They don't even care about how it looks or all of it. They just know that they need to be online. Okay. And so you're going to give them more value than they even expected, because really all they care about is ranking. Okay. And so specifically for the No Quitters team, what I would suggest is this: you already have access to ranking on the first page of Google, and you already have access to video. And so, you know, video is a very strong thing. So for the capture pages, what I would definitely do, it will be doing capture pages that like video capture pages, like I showed in some of my other videos. Okay. And so this is at a very basic setup. That's one way that you can get money. Now you can also choose to use your internet marketing skills. Okay. Let's say they already had a website. Okay. And they still need all these other tools. And for $30, you know, again, they don't want to use any of the other packages. They don't want to resell it. They just want some service. Okay. So all you would have to do is you can hook this system up. Or let's say they don't even want to get how the LSN blog looks. You can hop over to Fiverr, have somebody design the site for you. Okay. And of course, I would go with the people that have a top rating, have them design the site for you, and still turn around and have this system, because they're still going to need a system if they're offline and they want to automate their business. Okay. And you can check out one of my other videos. You want to do, especially if you're doing the services, you want to explain to that client what you're offering them. So I want to get into for those that do know how to rank, because you know, if you can get on the first page Google. So let me just clean this up a bit. So if you can rank videos, and you know that videos rank better than text. Okay. So what happens when you have something, a local clients? So let's say people are typing in best plumber. I'm going to use them as an example. In Houston. Okay. And there's going to be like a whole bunch of stuff show up. Okay. So you do a video, and you do the video and it happens to rank. Okay. So, but how you're going to do this is, especially if you're already on a No Quitters team, you already know how to rank videos. You already have proof. Take the shots of the videos that you have ranked, and you're showing that you're on the first page of Google. You can turn around and set yourself up as a video, or rather more, she said, SEO video expert. And now, usually how much these guys get paid, not a videographer. Okay. And again, I love Fiverr. Okay. You can go over to Fiverr. Let's say, depending on the video, let's say they want to have like a whiteboard video, one of those with the animations on there, has sound over. They could go over to Fiverr, but you're going to do it for them. Okay. And again, this is where you're going to do your little upsell. Go over to Fiverr. Okay. And make sure you get at least 3 times whatever they're charging out of your hard work. Okay. And get their video. And then what you do with the video, you're going to rank the video for them. So again, that's going to be a series of articles. Guess what? You don't want to write an article? Fine. You don't, you just get the information from the client with the gist of what their company is about. Again, on Fiverr, you can have somebody else, and then of course you proofread it. You can go through maybe like Longtail Pro, that's one, Market Samurai. I mean, at least 50 keywords, and they may not even need 50 keywords when they're dealing with an actual local business just to rank. Okay, so let's say you're just doing the video, some keywords. That's all you really need to get started. You have somebody type up the actual SEO. And if you don't know how to dominate the first page of Google, which I do, okay, especially with video, it is possible. Okay, your clients are going to love you. So essentially what I'm talking about is taking the skills that you've learned from internet marketing, okay, and it's still at the basic level for someone coming in, okay, that's an offline client. You can profit off of that, because guess what? Mom and pop, doctors and stuff like that, they're not going to be sitting down trying to be at their computer all day because they have a business to run. And that's why they're the best people to target for this, because, you know, matter of fact, I want to take you over to my computer and I'm going to show you my screen. Okay. And I'm going to show you how much right now, even on Fiverr, people are charging, not Fiverr, people are charging on Craigslist right now for web design. Okay. And this guy is saying from month to month. Most people, maybe some people would take that, but usually right now I'm here in Houston. I'm seeing around the 400 price range. Okay. Now what he's offering custom web design, graphic design, all that stuff. But guess what? The average Joe don't even need all of that. I'm telling you, because I do this all day. So let me just go over to my main page. Okay. And again, you can give them a site, you know, not even a site, but service. You set up these pages for them and make a lot of money, because they're going to love you for the fact that you can give them more business. All right. So essentially with the lead system network, this is what they're getting. Okay. Capture pages, funnel, email, autoresponder, webinars. That's a really big thing there. Okay. Lead generation. That's what the people need. That's what they need. Okay. And so how would that transmute? Okay, so you're basically gonna set yourself up as an SEO expert, or if you like video, go into video expert. And guess what? You don't even have to do the videos yourself. That's the thing that's awesome about it, because a lot of times all they need is somebody to rank the videos for them. They just want to get on the first page of Google. They just want traffic. And I can speak from experience, because when people go and get a web design, for some reason, their mindset is like, oh, I get on the website, I'm online, and I'm just going to get business, and the traffic is just going to come. That does not happen. It's unrealistic. And you want to explain that to the client, okay, that it takes work ranking websites. I think I got a little bit of this idea from a guy who was just doing like capture pages, and his capture pages were like, I think like $125 that he was charging for just like capture pages. It was just like one site. That was it. It was a WordPress site with the LSN system. Our capture pages, everything is responsive. So again, that's something that you can put out there, because the information is going to respond. You get on that blog, the blog is responsive. Yes, it might be simple in design, but hey, people would take automatically how to get their business seen out there over anything else. Again, like I said, it has a blogging platform. And if you are on the No Quitters team, like myself, you know, you can add in some different bonuses. But what I'm talking about specifically is taking that video SEO information that you have and turn around and really making some cash for yourself. Again, this has been Denley Blake. I try to keep this short as possible. If you like it, if you want to know some more about the LSN system, please contact me. You can get me through, you can catch me on the YouTube Messenger, leave a message, comment, whatever, and I'll definitely get back to you. I'll be putting up my information. I'm still working with clients myself, And it just really occurred to me how other people can make more than just 30 bucks, even if people don't want to, let's say, sign up for your business, but they need the marketing tools. All right, this has been Denlin Blake, and I hope you found some value in it. All right, we see you guys. Peace.